Okay, now that we have our table pretty much set up, I'm going to walk you through a number of different things you can do with your table. We won't be really adding anything to it. I'm just going to show you how you can do some sorting, add some totals, do some subtotaling, just a way to access a number of different data in your table. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to be on Excel page 365 here. We're going to add a total row. To do that, select in your table, go ahead and go to the Design tab. And here you have this table style options. We can do a lot of different things with this. What we're going to do for this, we're going to click the total row button. It adds a total row in there for us, okay? What you want to do now is we can go ahead and select something here. We can select, say, quota, and then it brings up a little drop-down box. We have all these options for what we want to put here in the total row. For quota, it seems appropriate that we would add up all the values. So select sum. Let's do the same thing for year-to-date sales. Select sum there. Okay, now we have a total of all of the quota and all of the year-to-date sales. Go ahead and click on age. Click the drop down here. Now adding up the age wouldn't seem to make sense unless we wanted to know the total number of years our sales reps have been alive combined. But the average age might be something that we want. So select average there, and you can see the average age of our sales reps are 31.84 years old. Okay, and that's basically how you use a total row. Now we're going to go ahead and get rid of this total row now just by clicking on the checkbox, and it goes away. So that's the total row. On page Excel 368, I want you to read through that and make sure you understand it, but we're not going to do any printing of the table here during this walkthrough. What we're going to do now is get into a number of different sorting options that you have for your table. So we're going to select A9 to make sure we're in the table, and what we're going to do is go to the Home tab, and over here we're going to click on Sort and Filter. We have a number of different options here. We're in column A, in the name column. We're going to hit Sort A to Z, and it sorts alphabetically in the column that we've selected. We can also go Z to A. Pretty simple stuff there, but that's how you can sort in ascending and descending order. Another thing you can do is these little arrows here. They're a part of our filter and sorting. So if we wanted to sort using that, we can go ahead and click on the arrow, and it brings up some options there. We'll get into what these mean. But we can sort oldest to newest on the hire date. Now you can see it has that sorted. We could sort newest to oldest that way also. Another thing we can do is we can sort on a number of different columns at the same time by going to Sort and Filter and going to Custom Sort, and here we can start to fill in our different criteria. So the first thing we may want to do is sort by sales area, sort on the values in order of A to Z. We can add a level. It says sort by that, then sort by, let's say, gender, values A to Z, add another level even, sort by quota. Now right now it says on the values, we do want that, and smallest to largest. Let's change that to largest to smallest. So it's going to sort by sales area, either outside or inside first. Then it's going to sort by gender, and then it'll sort by the largest quota to the smallest. When we hit OK, we can see I comes before O, so inside, all the insides are first. Female comes before male alphabetically, so you can see all of the females are first there. And then when you look here at the females on inside sales, you look at the quotas are in largest to smallest order. So that's one way we can sort using a number of different fields at one time. And the next lesson we're going to get into displaying subtotals automatically.